Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about one of our progressions. It's our split squat series. Much like our pull-up progression we showed a few weeks ago, this is our progression that we would use with our split squats. Remember, we start all exercises at body weight. We're assuming that we've mastered the body weight and now we've grabbed two dumbbells in a farmer's position. So, coach is going to go straight up and down, and as we've talked about before, we want to make sure that the shoulder, hip, and knee are in a stacked position, and then they come right back up. A bad rep, as we know, would look butt stuck out and his chest comes down. Now we're in a broken position. It's not what we want out of this exercise. This would be our easiest progression. Our second progression would be a front foot elevated progression where we put our front foot on a 6-inch box, or we can put it on a couple bumper plates, is also an easy option. Coach is going to go down. The reason this is our second progression is it makes more of a demand on hip flexibility on the back and the front. As you can see, he's in a deeper hip flexion in the front leg, and he's in deeper hip extension on the back leg. He'll drive back up, attempting to stay shoulder, hip, and knee stacked on top of each other. A bad rep would be coach going down and not getting all the way to the ground. There's no point in us doing a front foot elevated split squat if we can't utilize the last 6 inches that we've actually created with the front foot elevated. We want to make sure that we get our knee all the way to the ground. The last progression, and the hardest progression, would be our rear foot elevated split squat. You can put it on a bench, a plyo box. I've seen people put it on med balls before. We're going to put that back leg up. Coach is going to be big chested as he always is. Shoulders, hips, knees stacked on top. He's going to drop straight down, keeping everything nice and tall, and coming back up. A good rep, we're looking for the hip to get below the front knee. So to show you one more time, hip below front knee. That doesn't always mean the back knee goes to the ground. It depends on the height of the rear foot elevated. We're just looking at that front leg. A bad option or a bad rep would look, butt goes back, chest goes down. Again, we're broken. We're always looking for pretty straight lines when we do these progressions, when we do these exercises. Continue to check us out at Performance Course. We'll continue to give you progressions and series and all of our different exercises. Check us out on all of our social media, and we'll see you next time.